welcome to another FiddleHed fiddle lesson. Thanks for being here. I'm going to show you more on sort of like the Trill family of embellishments. This is the turn. So I've done 2 videos already in this sort of family of stuff. First one was on grace notes. I'm going to briefly review it. Say you have first on the A, a grace note. If you wanted to add to that would be, or you could add a note from below. That's a grace note. We also learned a mordent in that video, which is 2 notes. Even faster would be like. Note that these 2 things, and also turns, which we're about to learn, happen so quick they're more like a rhythmic kind of. The pitches don't even matter a whole lot. All right. So next thing I think we did 16th note triplets in the second video. And then in this video we're going to do turns. Now what is a turn? Turn is where you add, for bass note again is A1. We're going to add that note, up, back, down, and then landing on the note again. Basically that's what you got to play. And then just see how fast you can do it. And so here's a tip that I talk about in the other 2 videos. A great thing to practice is the trill, which is just going back and forth as quickly as you can. Open one. And some tips with that. Try to make your left hand finger really soft, really relaxed. Make sure you're breathing, and don't lift it too much. Barely lifting it. Just pulsing on the string. And it's less about a solid pitch and more about just sort of a shimmery vibe that we're creating. So you practice open to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. That's quite a bit harder to do 3 to 4. Okay, so back to our turn. Alright. I tend to do this thing where I delay it a little bit. Some people will just do it right off the bat. Alright. So we did the turn around first finger there. We could also center around second finger. Faster would be centered around third. Alright, you could do a scale with this. Oh, by the way, it's awkward to do it around the open A. So one solution would be, if you know 3rd position, you can slide up to that. If you don't, I would hold off on learning it, and if you're trying to do this, you do 2nd position. Maybe I should do a lesson on those higher positions. Anyway, you can kind of just basically practice as you would a scale. You know what you would do at the open. 1st finger turn, 2nd finger turn, 3rd finger turn. Alright? And then the final step with like any embellishment, after you've kind of messed around with it on a scale, is you try it in a tune. Let's try it on the B part of Kesh Jig. I'm just going to play it quick once and then explain what I did. So the basic starts. I'm going to add a turn like this. So what I added on that beginning of it is low 2, right? So pretty much that begins each quarter of the tune, except the last quarter. The last quarter is without anything is, and then I added, except it moves a little quicker when I, slowing it down, slowing more. So that's turns. They are pretty much an Irish embellishment. You can use them wherever. They also work really well with Klezmer type tunes. You tend to hear this stuff a lot less in old-timey music, but on the other hand, or bluegrass, say, it's not really part of that style, but why not? I think it could sound great in that, personally. So anyway, have fun with that. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what tunes you added to. I'll try to suggest some tunes below that you could add it to, and maybe make some links to some songs you could add it to. Thanks for watching, everyone. So long.
Thanks for watching the video.
Excellent!